Vegas is on a roll, having won the last two matchups between these squads. Taves will need to be a key contributor up front if they hope to win. Hunter's hitting and shot blocking really showed out last time they played. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Leach. Moves the puck. The Knights cross the line and gain the zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's taken away. Shuts him down. Now he slides it up to Coyne. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. With possession along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Mulligan. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Vegas has it in their own zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Eagles are on the attack. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Quick feed to Jarvis. Here's a... Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, James, this is on and off and stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Vegas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
9 minutes, 37 seconds.
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available.
The Eagles' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
By number 47, time of the goal, 11 minutes, 25 seconds.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Vegas plays it against the boards. Stones him on the one-timer. Johnston's picking up steam. Shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Hofer. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Puts it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Clevier's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Hall. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And they keep the pressure on. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. To his teammate. Tries to get it to Besser. Can't keep a hold of it. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Eagles have had 0 offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
And he takes the feed. Leach is hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Barron's getting called for tripping on the play.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great save! Vegas has the puck near the point. Gets in front of it. Jarvis now along the wall. There's another stop. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Miller's lugging the puck into the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Points gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. Shot! I don't even know if a soccer net would have found the back of that one.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Takes the puck behind the net. Vegas gains a hold of it. Here they come on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Stahl's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Eagles will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Loses the coverage there. Good check, frees the puck up. Leach is stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck behind the net. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Point sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James, just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Mulligan's going off for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Vegas plays it along the wing. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he moves it up to Jarvis.
Mulligan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Knights fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Vegas slides the puck behind the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it to Mulligan. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Mulligan's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Schaefer's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And he makes a save there. Let's get the call here. The Eagles are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Feeds the puck up to Connor. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Price. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. The Knights take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Moves it in front! And that goes off someone in front. Vegas looks to attack. And that's deflected. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Vegas fails to capitalize on the man advantage, and we are still tied back to even strength here.
Well, even when you're on a power...
Score!